Hey guys, I come to you today fairly sunburnt and very sweaty. So, we did a bunch of yard work today. Didn't record it, but probably should have. So instead, I'm just gonna go into town. I'm very bored. I'm very tired. I just want to go do something enjoyable. So let's go see what we can find to do on a Friday night or Saturday night. Let's go see. All right, finally got into town. It took forever to park, but finally got here. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get food. You guys will probably remember this place. I've been here once before in a different video. It was called hold on, I gotta remember the name now. I feel bad. Tudaro. There we go. Tudaro Pizza. I had it. It was fine. One of my buddies recommended me to try it again because he said I probably just had a bad experience with it because he says it's the best. So I'm gonna put my faith in that man's words and try it again. So let's see how this goes. Wow. Well, I'm surprised. It was actually much better than last time. Like I showed up like 20 minutes before they started closing. So I was like, oh, kitchen's probably closed. So I asked them, they're like, no, we still sell by the slice. I'm like, that's exactly what I needed to hear. So I just got a slice of sausage, and when it came out, so it's funny because when I was waiting in there, the power cut off for like a good 2 minutes, and I was like, oh well, there goes my night, right? And trying to open a door with one hand is not great. Hold on, let me start this back up when I have light. There we go. There I am in all that saturated light goodness. But so the power shut off fully, and I was like, oh, there's my night. They're not gonna have any, ovens off, everything. And then zoop, comes back on. They're like, sir, it's just gonna take a couple more minutes. I'm like, sure. I'm not going anywhere. So they bring it out. They give me my box and everything, and I go sit outside, put the pepper on and everything. And when I opened it, it looked ugly. It was not an attractive looking piece of pizza. Like, I ordered sausage, and I think they just put every sausage that they had there on it, which was great because it wasn't. Sometimes sausage has like a really gross taste to it. This one didn't. I was like, wow, I'm gonna eat all of this, and it was good. I take back the negative thing I said about them last time, and my buddy Ethan was right. I owe him one. So yeah, no, that was good. Let's see if I can keep this night going. Also, they had pink lemonade, which was great. Now I'm going to go into town and see what happens here at night, because I've never gone out at night here. I don't really know what's going to happen. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just bars, but I'm curious to see if things close at 10, because it's 10. So I'll see you guys in there. It is much busier than I thought. I cannot find anywhere to park, and it's kind of crazy. Like, certain roads are cut off and everything. Police are like everywhere. It's crazy. So I'm still hunting for a parking spot. Hopefully I find one soon, because it's getting to like 11, but we'll see. All right, found a parking spot, and I got 2 hours to walk because it's a 2-hour parking spot. So let's go see. Yeah, so the only... this is funny. The only thing open are bars. I don't drink and I don't want to go into a bar. So, not much to... I think I can say this with, like, absolute... As a statement. Like, this is an absolute fact. I was the only sober person out tonight. Everyone else was, like, tripping over themselves in the street. I get why there's police everywhere. It's because there's a bunch of drunk people around. And, you know, they statistically don't make the best decisions. I don't know. It's crazy. I guess. Oh, also, there's just, like, a bunch of hobos. Like, I guess they only come out at night, which makes sense, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, that wasn't great. I don't know. I was expecting something to be, like, everything's closed. There's some lights out, but they're just, like, chili pepper light, or pepper lights. I don't know if you put chili in front. Pepper lights. Like, it's dark. People are drunk. I don't exactly like it. There were people that were just walking when they shouldn't. Like, they were objectively just like, oh, a car's coming? Psh, I'm drunk. I'm going to walk right in front of it. And that gives me a lot of worry, because now I have to drive out of here, and I'm going to have to be more careful than I already am. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to head back home, see what there is to do there, see if there's anything interesting I can show you guys at night. I don't know. I made the mistake. My dad and I had been gone all day doing stuff, getting stuff for building, you know, stuff. I said stuff a lot, but, you know, we finished digging the holes. We put a bunch of mulch over them. We both sweated like pigs because it's so humid here. The second you walk outside, like, I have to wear black shirts. One, because I like wearing black shirts. Two, because if I wear any light color, immediately the shirt is see-through. It is soaked. It is so humid here. It is... You could be doing nothing. You could just walk outside, and the second you leave the safety and air conditioning of your house, there's also just a lot of guys out right now that aren't wearing pants. I don't get it. One just walked right in front of me, not wearing pants. I don't understand it, but back what I was saying. Lost my train of thought because there's just a pantsless dude. Right. It is so humid. It's not that it's a dry heat. If it was a dry heat, that's fine. I lived in California my whole life. Dry heat, not a problem at all. It's when the heat gets wet that's the problem, because you start sweating and you can't stop sweating. And if you don't change your shirt now weighs 30 pounds of water. It's brutal. We weren't even doing, like, physically intensive work. It wasn't even like we were lifting up heavy rocks and throwing them somewhere. It was, hey, open bag, pour bag, spread bag. That's what it was. And we sweated like pigs the entire time because the weather just dictates that that's just how it is. It's the one bad thing about living here. It's my one negative, and it's that it is so humid here. Just bring extra shirts. I don't know. Like, nothing helps. Like, if you live somewhere cold, just wear a jacket. You can wear a jacket, or you can be like me and just not wear a jacket because the cold doesn't bother you. But if it gets hot, you can't wear less. One, because that's illegal. Apparently not, because they're just pantsless dudes walking around. And two, it's because it doesn't help. Wearing less doesn't make you less hot. It just makes you even hotter. And now you're... Like, I'm burnt. I'm in a constant state of, like, farmer's tan here. Which, it goes from I am fully farmer's tanned to I am slightly farmer's tan. There's no in between. I'm constantly one or the other. But, you know, I'm hoping we have less projects in the summer, because I prefer not being a soaking wet mess, but we'll see. I think tomorrow, or I guess, no, it is tomorrow by the time you guys see this, my dad and I are painting the deck. Finally. We need to do a pressure wash. We finally got a pressure washer. I need to, I believe, unpackage that and then figure out how to use it so that I'm not drilling holes in things, because pressure washers are just... Here's a jet of water. It is a jet of water that's being propelled so hard it breaks things. Like, the first time I ever saw it, it was this video where they were cutting steel. And in my head, I'm like, what do you cut steel with? You cut it with, like, a laser beam or something. I don't know. I thought laser beams were like a valid tool to be used, but they aren't. Or I don't know if they are now, but they were cutting steel with water, and that blew my mind because I'm just like, how? What do you mean? It's water. And then I realized when you take water and shoot it at such a high pressure, it is cutting through whatever it goes through. It is crazy. Like I keep seeing when we got the pressure washer, I looked videos up to make sure I didn't do this, but people would use it to try to clean their car, and it cleaned their car real well. It cleaned off the paint and everything. Like, it stripped the paint because, again, this is a focused beam of high pressurized water. Just whoosh. Like, this isn't something people should just be allowed to have because people are dumb, and I'm almost certain people have used pressure washers to shoot each other with them as a joke and then ended up hurting someone because, again, pressurized water. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. More people are just walking in front of the car drunk, so I'm gonna start making my way out before I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like being around drunk people. But I'll see you guys back at home in one black transition. Well, it's sufficiently late. You can hear the frogs and the crickets, the symphony of this place. Not really much to show at night. I'm gonna do a quick lap and see if I can find a frog to show you guys, but it's kind of it. Oh, okay, hold on. But yeah, pretty much it. Went to get some pizza after working all day and watched a bunch of drunk people walk around and saw 3 dudes without pants. Wow, this is a very dark there. Yes, there we go. No, that light turned off. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty tame video today. I don't know. I guess I'd ask, like, what would you guys want to see content-wise that I do? Because I don't know if you guys want to keep watching me just go to a store, buy something, and head back home. I don't know, but it's absurdly dark now, and I don't think that you guys are seeing me anymore. So until next time, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and das vidanya.